Okay, I told you yesterday that Chris Christie has dropped out. He dropped out immediately from the presidential campaign after the New Hampshire primary saw him again fall completely flat on his face. Now, another one bites the dust. Republican presidential candidate Carly Fiorina is out. She posted that to her Facebook page. The former Hewlett-Packard CEO did not even qualify for the last Republican debate. She placed 7th in the New Hampshire primary, and she's out, Lewis. Both Christie and Fiorina polling about 2.5% nationally in recent polls. Never could get started. And the great thing is, if any tech company needs to bring someone in to totally destroy everything that you're doing and leave with a golden parachute, as Carly Fiorina has done to companies in the past, she's now available for that. So if any companies are interested in pursuing something like that, I would go to Carly.
Actually, Dave, I think now is the, oops, wrong video there. Now is the time to start your 2020 campaign.
Right.
I think that's what she should get started on immediately.
Sadly, the more reasonable people have been dropping out first. I mean, Rand Paul is out. Chris Christie, not that I agree with Rand Paul or Chris Christie on nearly everything, but given the stage we're talking about, two of the more reasonable candidates, John Kasich probably doesn't have that much longer in this thing. Although if he can pull out a few delegates from the upcoming two primaries, maybe he can stick it out a little bit longer. So the more reasonable Republican candidates, Lewis, clearly not welcome on that stage. They are going and the extremists remain.
Yeah, but is that the state of our nation, Dave, or is that just the state of fundraising, super PACs, and money?
It's the state of the Republican Party, which is really hanging on to the most extremist ideas possible as long as they possibly can. Let's send off Chris Christie and Carly Fiorina with a couple of my favorite clips. One of my favorite Chris Christie moments where he got into an argument with some random person out on the Jersey boardwalk while holding an ice cream cone. Still to this day, one of my favorite Chris Christie moments. Take a look.
Christie.
Big shot. You're a real big shot. You're a real big shot. Shut your mouth off. You're a real big shot. Shut your mouth off. You're walking away.
He actually was holding that cone, Lewis, in a very precise way. I mean, you would have thought in the agitation of arguing with someone loudly on the boardwalk, the ice cream might comically fall off of the cone, but he kept that thing steady.
I guess he has, Dave. I'd like to make a lot of jokes that I'm not going to make right now.
And one of my favorite Carly Fiorina moments, asked by Chris Matthews about the marriage of Hillary and Bill Clinton and trying to play it coy, but really looking like a fool.
Politicians.
Do you believe the Clintons have a real marriage?
They've been married for a very long time. They've been married for a very long time.
So it's a real marriage.
They've been married for a very long time.
It's a real marriage thing. You'll say that.
They've been married for a long time.
Why are you hiding from an answer?
That is just the best, Lewis. And I know that there's been a lot of good Carly Fiorina clips, but that one still comes to mind to me as just a classic.
That one, yeah, I'm not sure if that, no, that is my favorite also. Yeah, that is the best one.
We say farewell to both Chris Christie and Carly Fiorina. Neither of you ever had a chance. Godspeed and good luck going forward. Gamefly is sort of like Netflix for video games. They have over 8,000 new and classic games for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, Wii, and a bunch of other platforms. And you can play as many games as you want for one monthly fee. And if you find some games you want to keep, you can buy them for a low used price. There's never any due dates or late fees. And our audience can get a free 30-day trial at gameflyoffer.com/TDPS. The games are shipped directly to you with return envelopes included. There's no contracts, and you can rent games through the mobile app. Get the free 30-day trial for the David Pakman Show audience and support our show by going to gameflyoffer.com/TDPS.